Hello, my name is Vintzent, and I have a simple question for you. The question is, what is your dream? A number of years ago, I was able to make one of my bucket list dreams come true. My wife and I took our 3 children on an around the world adventure for 9 months. This is Cappadocia, Turkey.
Funny how the story goes, little hope but bigger dreams. They try to bring a sucker down, singing louder than the crowd. Listen the rhythm, I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward, it's gonna save you. Never look down, love, not when we shine so bright.
This has always been a dream of mine. This is a dream come true for me. We were a month in Hawaii.
When we soar away among the clouds, the sky is just a border. But when we're floating up like helium,
We were a month in Bali. We were a few weeks in the Philippines. So isn't it time that you made some of your dreams come true? Let me show you how I did this. Let's take a look at how you can go ahead and create the life you've always wanted with this vehicle called Manatic. There are 2 choices really. We either shrink our dreams or we expand our income. According to author Robert Kiyosaki, who wrote the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and went on to write the book Cash Flow Quadrant, 90% of the world lives on the left-hand side as employees and self-employed people, and 10% on the right-hand side as business owners and investors. Yet 90% of the world's wealth is generated on the right-hand side. And according to experts, one of the best ways to migrate from the left to the right is through starting an online business like this. So let's take a look at Manatic as a validated industry leader. Manatic is positioned in the middle of 3 growing megatrends. The first is health and wellness, which is already a multi-trillion-dollar industry. The second is direct selling, which is like e-commerce. And this has just exploded around the world recently. There are more people that buy goods online that's being delivered to their front door than ever before. The third megatrend is social entrepreneurship through Mission 5 Million, where Manatic seeks to nourish 5 million children under the age of 5 over the next few years through their proprietary Fight-to-Blend technologies. Let's take a look at some facts about Manatic. Manatic was founded in 1994. That makes them more than 30 years old. They grew very fast and listed themselves on the Nasdaq Stock Exchange in 1999. They're listed under the ticker code MTEX on the Nasdaq Stock Exchange, and they've been listed for more than 20 years. They operate currently in 49 countries around the world. They have multiple published studies on their science, of which 12 are randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled human studies, which is basically the gold standard of scientific studies today. All products are manufactured under good manufacturing practices, and over $50 million has already been invested in research and development. They've been awarded more than 130 international patents. They are the innovators of glycan technology, and every product carries a 90-day money-back guarantee. One of the top reasons why people start this type of business is because of the incredible personal development support system. You get to work with a team. You get to set goals and learn how to do that. You get to work with mentors and get training. It's an online business and you get to do it part-time. There's a minimal investment to get started, and you get to go on incentive holidays if you build this correctly. And obviously you get to help people along the way. Let's take a quick look at how you can earn the income. There are 6 different ways that Manatic pays. I'm going to share some of these and then summarize the rest. Firstly, there are 2 ways to get started. You can either become a customer, which is free, or you can become an associate for a small fee of 650 Rand per year. This is like your licensing fee to be able to do business across 49 countries around the world. The big circle on the page represents an online shop. I like to compare this to something that most people know, which is franchising. And this is similar to franchising, or the evolution of franchising, online franchising, let's call it, or micro franchising. So the big circles represent an online shop. The small circles represent customers. So the first step is you get started and you attract 5 customers into your online shop. These 5 customers, let's say, are spending approximately 1,500 Rand per month on this incredible proprietary wellness technology. So once you've created that, you start earning the Power Seller bonus of approximately 800 Rand per month. Let's take a look at that Power Seller bonus in more detail. As you can see, you earn 800 Rand for approximately 5 customers that are ordering about 1,500 Rand per month. This will give you 500 PPV. PPV stands for personal point volume. It's Manatech's common currency since they operate across the world in 49 countries. Currencies fluctuate, but PPV stays the same on each product. When you have 500 PPV, you start earning approximately 800 Rand per month. That's approximately 5 customers. This then grows to 2,500 PPV. At that point, you'll be earning approximately 7,000 Rand per month, and that equates to about 25 customers, each spending about 1,500 Rand per month. This then goes on. Once you've created 5,000 PPV, you're earning 16,000 Rand per month. That's about 50 customers. And once you've created about 10,000 PPV, about 100 customers, you will be earning approximately 40,000 Rand a month just on this one bonus alone. Carrying on from there, the next step is to start franchising. The next step is to start helping other people do exactly what you've done. Now, if you've done it, you can teach it. So we're going to get person A, person B, person C, and person D involved with their own online shops, their own online franchise, if you will. So we help person A attract 5 customers, and the same with person B. Once you've done that, you earn what's called a Team 2 bonus of an additional 1,000 Rand per month. We do the same with person C and person D, and that's an additional 1,500 Rand as Team 4. So you can see how you can easily earn more than 3,000 Rand your first month just by applying what I've shared on the screen. So if we look at that team bonus a little bit further, how can you capitalize on that? You can see how it grows from Team 2, Team 4, Team 6, Team 8, and by the time you get to Team 10, you're earning 8,500 Rand a month just on that commission alone. If we then summarize the rest, as your global consumer base grows, your income also grows through leverage. So once you've got approximately 400 consumers from your franchising network, whether you brought them personally or whether they were brought by one of your online franchises that you're helping, doesn't matter. But once you've got about 400, you're earning approximately 40,000 Rand per month. This is over and above the commission I showed you on the previous 2 pages. The next step is to help person A and person B and person C and person D do exactly what you've done. And once you've helped 2 of them, person A and person B, get to a place where they're making 40,000 Rand a month, or approximately 400 customers in their global online franchising network, you'll be earning about 100,000 Rand a month. Once you help all 4 of those people, you'll be earning approximately 200 to 250,000 Rand a month or more. And finally, every time you buy a product from Manatech, they nourish a child through their Mission 5 Million program, where they provide fighter blend nutritional technologies to these children that really need this nutrition more than you and I do. So get back to the person that showed you this material and get started with us, and let's make our dreams come true.
The sky is just a border, but we're floating up like helium.